friends, and welcome to another episode of Be Encouraged with me, your host, Christiana Bamdele. Thank you for joining me again today. If you haven't been following me on my social media platforms, please do so and share this video with everyone around you. So today, I just want to remind you, maybe at some point in your life, you've had this feeling that you have a lot to offer to the world. You have so much caged inside of you. You have potentials, you have resources that you are yet to even start using, and you are wondering, when am I going to start using this? When am I going to do this? When am I going to start? Or maybe, oh, I've not done enough. I've not done this enough. Listen to this very carefully. So there is a man in the Bible, follow me. His name was Saul. He was even the first king in Israel. Now, this man was entrusted with so many things. Being the first king, he's supposed to lay down some, rules and steps for others to follow. So God entrusted so much in him, especially coming from nothing to what he became. But at some point, even though he has so many things that God has entrusted in his hands to do, with the resources, of course, with the resources that he needs, with the blessed people of God and wonderful people around him, with Samuel, the prophet, people to guide him and to lead him on, he still did not do it. And he kept giving excuses upon excuses, or until at some point God could not take it any longer, and he ran out of excuses, he ran out of grace, he ran out of the grace period. You see, there's a mandate, there's a reason why God has given you those potentials. There are some destinies attached to yours, and they are waiting to be fulfilled. Until you start fulfilling yours, that means you are delaying those destinies from being fulfilled. And so you keep delaying them. And of course, they cannot wait forever. They cannot wait until you feel you're ready. So when God says that, okay, I think I've given enough time to this person, and then he will look, just like he did with Saul, look for a neighbor, someone that is even so less compared to him in age, in rank, in everything. But God chose that person because he was ready to start what God wants to do. So God chose David instead, and then made him king. So Saul ran out of excuses. He ran out of excuses to carry out his responsibilities. And so God will add enough. So I want you to check yourself as well. You have the potentials. What else is stopping you? You've given this excuse, you've given that excuse, you've given this and that, you keep giving almost the same excuse all the time. So when are you going to stop giving the excuse? Because the fact is that everybody, you have to take the risk. It may be an unknown, uncertain future, but trust God that has entrusted that thing into your hands, that it will surely help you to accomplish it. So that trust, I think, is the one missing, so that you will forge ahead and start fulfilling the potentials that God has given you to do. And listen, until you start doing what God has put in your hands or in your mind to do, then you will be happy yourself, you will have peace, and you will find fulfillment. So do not give excuses again, because one day you will run out of those excuses. And God, those destinies cannot wait forever. Start now. It is better to start now. It is never late to start now. Now is the best time to start. So start now. Start little. Do not mind. Do not be, don't say that, oh, it's so little, I can't start from where I am right now. Those are still excuses. Do not wait until you run out of excuses to give unto God and those destinies. Start now. God bless you and have a wonderful week. Do not forget to share this video, like, comment, and follow me on all